Welcome to the tutorial of Indian music. I am Lipika, a devotee of Indian vocal instrument and dance. Today we will be knowing about TAAL, rhythm. What is that? TAAL or rhythm is a route what we follow in our musical journey. To reach a destination, what do? We follow a route, isn't it? Similarly, some traditional routes are there by which we can reach our destination. These routes are named as Tabla, TAAL or rhythm. Today, you will be learning TAAL KAHARWA. Kaharwa, a very simple 8-beat TAAL. But before knowing the TAAL or the rhythm, you have to learn 5 definitions which are there in your syllabus. These 5 definitions are beat, thali, khali, loy and shom. Beat, thali, khali, loy and shom. What is beat? In Indian terminology, the beat is known as matra. A beat is created by dividing the total time in equal fraction. A beat is created by dividing the total time in equal fraction. Total time means the timing of the TAAL cycle. A TAAL is made by some beats who exist in equal distance in one cycle of that TAAL. Clear or not clear? See the picture. This is the theka of Kaharwa TAAL. Theka means the lyric. Dha ge na ti na ko dhi na dha. It's 8-beat TAAL. First beat is dha, second beat is ge, third beat is na, fourth beat is ti, fifth beat is na, sixth beat is ko, seventh beat is dhi, eighth beat is na. Again you have to come back to dha. To show a TAAL, while singing or while writing, whatever it is, you have to come back to shom. You have to come back to the first beat. The first beat of a TAAL is known as som. The sign of som is plus, either plus or multiplication. Okay? This is the khali sign, the 5th beat. The sign is 0. The beats. Have you seen there is a division between the beats? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 in this side and 5, 6, 7, 8 in another side. Why? This is called the division. Okay? Different TAAL has different beat division. Here in Kaharwa, 8 beat are divided into 2 division. This is the first division, is the second division. Every TAAL has its own characteristics. Different TAAL or rhythm have their respective characteristics. Next definition is thali. What is thali? Thali is a sound made by the clappings of both hands. That we know. So thali is a sound made by the clapping of both hands. To show the character of a TAAL, a particular beat is used as thali to show that particular TAAL. To show the character of a TAAL, a particular beat is used as thali, not all beats, to show that particular TAAL. Here dhage nati na ko dhina in Kaharwa, all beats are not thali. Dhage nati na ko dhina dha. It's not like that. So which beat is thali, that we have to know. Generally, the first beat of a division is known as thali. Here in Kaharwa, you see the first beat of the first division, beat number 1, which is dha, deserves a thali. Okay, according to the rules. So dha ge na ti, the division is finished. The first division is finished. Now the second division starts from na ko ti na. So this fifth beat, na, also deserves a thali. As the rule is saying, the first beat of a division deserves a thali. But here in Kaharwa, on the fifth beat there is no thali. It happens. Sometimes there is no thali on some beats. These beats are called khali. So, what is thali and khali? Thali definition is, thali is a sound made by the clapping of both hands. To show the character of a taal, a particular beat is used as thali to show that particular taal. And what is khali? Sometimes there is no thali on some beats. These beats are called khali. Khali alerts the dancer or singer or the instrumentalist about shom. So the next question, what is shom? The first beat of a taal is called som. The first beat of a taal is called shom. Beat number 1 of any taal is som. Beat number 1 of any taal, the first beat of any taal is known as shom. So thali, khali, som. You came to know? Now you have to know there are some symbols to indicate shom and khali. There is no symbol for thali, but for khali there is a sign 0. 0. Why the sign is here? Thali has no sign. So why khali has sign? Because otherwise you would have clapped. If khali sign is not there, so I would have thought it's thali because it's the first beat of the second division. Understand? Okay. And what is the sign of som? Plus or multiplication. Either plus sign or multiplication sign. Clear? Thali, khali and shom. Clear? There are two divisions here. This beat is thali, this beat is having thali. So according to that rule, thali rule, this number 5 beat should also have thali, but here is no thali. That's why this sign is here. So Kaharwa taal, 8 beat, 2 division, 1 thali and 1 khali. This is the first beat, is called som, and this is the 5th beat, khali. So if you see the som sign in a notation, you must be understanding taal starts here, and the khali sign 0 will indicate you while performing that the som is coming after certain beats. So now you have come to know about beat, thali, khali and shom. So among the 4 definitions you have already learnt. Which is remaining? Beat, thali, khali, loy, shom. Loy is remaining. You have to know loy. What is loy? The speed of a taal is called loy. The speed, the velocity, the gati. In which speed you are singing, in which speed you are going, slowly or in medium or fast. So there must be 3 types of loy: slow, medium and fast. The slow speed, slow loy is known as vilambit loy. Medium speed is known as madhya loy, and fast, high speed is known as drut loy. So there are 3 types of loy: vilambit, madhya and drut. Dhage nati nako dhina. How it goes? You know, the first beat, the sum, is a thali and 5th beat is khali. Generally we show khali in doing this. Thali and khali. Thali and khali. Khali sign is a 0. Thali has no sign. Sum sign is either plus or multiplication. Dhage nati nako dhina dha. This is Kaharwa Taal. Dhage nati. 1 division. 4 beats in each division. And nako dhina. The 5, 6, 7, 8. Second division. And 5 is khali. So we are showing 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. You have to come back to Shom. Without coming back Shom, you cannot finish the Taal. It's totally wrong, grammatically wrong. Okay? Because if we come back to Shom, it indicates the Taal is finished. So it was the cycle of the Taal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. This 8 beats Taal. Now let me show loy, vilambit, madhya and drut, which are slow, medium and fast speed. Dhage nati nako dhina, Kaharwa Taal. Let's practice in hand in 3 different loy. Dhage nati nako dhina, 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 dha. What did I do? Did you notice? Dha. In first beat, 1 letter, dha. Second beat, ge. Third beat, na. Fourth beat, ti. Fifth beat, na. Sixth beat, ko. Seventh beat, dhi. Eighth beat, na. First beat, dha. But when we are doing medium loy, means double loy from the slow speed. Now what is happening? 2 letter in each beat, means instead of dha in medium loy it will be dhage. Then in second beat 2 letter will be coming, nati. Dhage, nati, nako, dhina, dha. When we are doing vilambit loy, dhage nati nako dhina. In medium loy, madhya loy, it will be dhage nati nako dhina, dhage nati nako dhina. And in first loy, drut loy, automatically 4 beat will be joining in 1 beat. Because first loy, drut is double than the medium and 4 times from the vilambit. In drut it will be dhagenati, nakodhina, dhagenati, nakodhina. In vilambit loy, 1 beat is dha. In madhya loy, the first beat is dhage, and in Drutlay the first beat is dhagenati. And the same time we are speeding up. So dha, dhage, dhagenati. Dhage nati na ko dhina. Dhage nati nako 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 dhina. Dha. The name of this instrument is tabla. This is an air-based instrument. This is known as baya, and this is called tabla or daya. Now I will show you the Kaharwa tal. What is the bol? What is the theka? Is dhage nati nako dhina or dhage tete nako dhin, whatever it is. The tablist or the rhythm player will be following this theka or this bol continuously until the performance is finished. So dha, ge, na, ti, na, ko, dhi, na, dha. We have to finish the tal after coming back to shom. You cannot finish it dha, ge, na, ti, na, ko, dhi, na. No, it's incomplete. Dha, ge, na, ti, na, ko, dhi, na. Dhage tete nako dhina. Dhage tete nako dhina. Dhage tete nako dhina. Dhage tete nako dhina. Now, did you notice there is a sound like this? This is the sign of khali. Tung. This sound indicates the singer about som. So dha, ge, na, ti, na, ko, dhi, na, dha. Dha, ge, na, ti, na. This is the fifth beat. Na, ko, dhi, na, dha. This is the indication of khali. Khali alerts the dancer or singer, whoever is the performer, about shom, the first beat. Now I will show you the loy. Let me demonstrate you 3 different loy in tabla. Suppose I am singing this song. हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले आज हो आइले ना मनुआ मोरा दुखुआ सहले कुछ हो कहिले ना रामा कुछ हो कहिले ना. This is a song based on Kaharwa tal. If I like to sing the song in slow loy, bilambit loy, the tabla will be following my bilambit style of singing. हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले, हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले, धागे नाती ना को धीना, धागे नाती ना को धीना, धागे नाती ना को धीना, धागे नाती ना को धीना. मध्य लय. हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले, हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले, धागे नाती ना को धीना, 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 धागे नाती ना को धीना. In द्रुत लय. हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले, 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 हाय रे विदेशिया ऐसन गैले. What did I play? Dhage natti nakko dhina, 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 dhage natti nakko dhina. In the introductory episode, I told you Sangeet has 3 streams, which are Nritya, Geet and Badya. Now slowly you are entering into the depth. Today you have learnt a simple Taal Kaharwa, 8-beat Taal. You have learnt 5 definitions: beat, thali, khali, loy and shom, along with the division of a Taal. You have known there are 3 types of loy: Bilambit, Madhya and Drut, and there are signs for Som and Khali. Other name of Khali is Fak. What is Thali? The first bit of a division is known as Thali. And what is Khali? Sometimes there are no Thali on some beats. These beats are called Khali. What is the use of Khali? Khali alerts the dancer or the singer or the performer about Som. Vocal performance along with the rhythm instrument, along with the Taal, along with the rhythm will give you the completeness. And proper balancing between the tuned voice and the rhythm sense is very necessary. Don't worry, if you learn each and every step in a proper way, it will automatically come out in your presentation. You don't have to think much. Have patience, learn slowly but nicely. Every lesson is very important for you. Okay? So enough for today. Thank you very much for watching the tutorial. Expecting your views in the public comment box, and subscribe the channel if you want to learn Indian classical music in a proper, methodical, systematic way. See you in the following episode then. Goodbye.